They are beautiful and full of hope. They're the children of Tamil Nadu, India.
They're running around and they don't have shoes on and they don't have money and they don't have material things, but they have something inside of them because they just want better.
Myra and Susie are two of the LIFT volunteers working to help those children achieve something better. They visited India and saw what most children from poor families face.
Saranalayam, Saranalayam.
The kids often work 14 hours a day for minimal pay or beg on the streets.
When we were there, we actually interviewed several students and asked them what they wanted to do in the future and asked them what their hopes and dreams were. And of course, everybody had an aspiration of some profession or another, but all of them said that they wanted to come back and do something in their community.
Yeah.
LIFT, Leading India's Future Today, is a nonprofit organization rooted in Chicago. The aim is to leverage the resources here to impact the lives of children in Tamil Nadu. Since 2004, LIFT has been teaching children leadership skills. Organizers hope to develop these kids into community leaders focused on fighting poverty, unemployment, and poor health.
It's just an innovative way to think about sort of spreading our gifts around the world and how to help the world develop.
Because it's education-based, you're teaching children and they in turn are going out to the community and teaching the community. On top of that, they're giving back to the community.
It's amazing to see this sort of instant shift that happens with these kids because they're, first of all, taught what other options might be out there, and they're given a path to connect between point A and point B. There's something that will help facilitate that.
The hope is for LIFT to change entire communities across Tamil Nadu. This large state is located in the southern part of the country. It's also where Father Jamels James is from. He was a priest in Chicago at Old St. Patrick's Church for years. Now, back in India, he heads up LIFT.
He's an amazing human being. You look in his eyes and he has these piercing eyes and he kind of brings you into his world, and he's just a very genteel guy. Just a remarkable human being.
LIFT provides students with full scholarships. The program is open to any child, regardless of race or religion. So far, LIFT has grown to more than 70 students. Susie and Myra say the parents they met there are so grateful their children now have a second chance.
I mean, every parent has the same wish for their kids. You know, these people are no different than we are, than I am as a parent. They want the best for their kids.
Providing for scholarships and providing funds to help the school help these kids, it's like the whole metaphor of teaching a kid to fish, you know. It's like giving them an instrument of change. So in that way, I think it's a small amount of money that goes a long way.
I think actually going there and meeting everybody and seeing how people live every day, you realize how little it takes. Every little bit counts because that little, all those little collective things together is what creates change.